Hello lovely people, my name is Tess. Welcome back to my channel. I am on here to give an update for Sunday, March the 24th, 2019. Before I get into my weight loss, I just wanted to do a little bit of chit-chatting. This week has been a very interesting week. Inspired by Weight Watchers with Carrie. She was doing an egg fast, and I thought, well, you know what, that's what I'm going to do. I have done egg fast in the past and have always had great results with them. And as I had mentioned on, I believe it was Sunday, my weight was creeping up. And it even went up more on Monday. So Monday I had decided, after hearing Carrie going to do the egg fast, that I was going to do that too. So Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday I did the egg fast, and I did do the video on it here. It went really great. I think this is probably my best egg fast that I've done, and I have lost more on other egg fasts, but I transitioned from doing the egg fast into doing protein days with veggies and berries, and it worked out great. So onto my weight. I am going to put in right here what my weight was on last Sunday. And I'm going to put in right here what it is today. Now, as you can see, it is the same as it was on the day after my third day of egg fast. I only did 3 days of egg fast, so the following day after the egg fast, my weight was at 201.8. However, I did not take a picture of it, but my weight went up to 202.4 on the next day after I started eating the chicken and the veggies and the berries. But that's okay. That 0.6 is nothing compared to what it would be if I had transitioned back into carbs fully. So doing egg fast does work, but you do have to watch how you transition back into eating carbs. So I am not low carb, I'm not keto, but after doing the egg fast, my blood sugars were great the whole time doing them, which I know low carb is good for people with that are diabetic, but it hinders my thyroid issues, so I can't. It's not something I can do on a long-term basis. So what I decided to do was I'm still doing WW, and I am going to incorporate at least 3 low-carb days during the week. And I'm not talking like really low or anything like that. I am going to stick to having something like chicken and cauliflower mash and veggies, salad, that kind of stuff for 3 days out of the week. And then 3 days out of the week I will have my normal what I eat on Weight Watchers on WW. Of course, Sundays is always my option to have a free day if I choose to, where I don't count calories, I don't count points, and that is just how it works out for me. I've been doing that since January 2017. I have been kind of just having Sundays as my day to have something that I want, and it's worked out. I have lost. Gosh, you know what? I'm sorry. I don't even have that figured out. I do apologize for that. I do that every time. But anyways, while I'm doing this, how'd your guys' week go? Mine has been, this week has been great. The weather is getting really nice. I do believe it's going to get to 60 today, which will be so awesome. So, 123.2 pounds is where I'm at. So it's not that I don't know what I'm talking about. Now, I'm not a doctor, I'm not a nurse, I'm not affiliated with any kind of degree like that. But I've been doing weight loss long enough that I know what works for me. I'm not saying it'll work for you, but I'm saying it works for me. So, and there's nothing wrong with taking a few days out of the week and even maybe doing something like, I know a lot of you hear of Chris Powell. Chris Powell has helped a lot of people in the weight loss community, and he has where you have a not a high calorie day, but you have a calorie or a high carb day, low carb day, high carb day, every other day. And someone mentioned that they may do that, and you know what? I think I may too. I think that's maybe how I do it. 3 days have the high, 3 days have the low, and then have my day off. This is how Chris Powell has it in his book, and he has helped a lot of people. And I am still sticking with WW because WW is still a structured plan, and that's what I want to stick with. I'm still going to keep my app. I'm still going to pay for it. I'm still going to follow it. I'm just going to still keep within my points. But I think for my blood sugar reasons, it would benefit me to do something like that. For my thyroid reason, I have to keep my carbs up a bit. For my blood sugar, I have to keep my carbs low. So why not do a high and low, one after the other? Maybe to kind of balance out them both. So it's going to be my experiment, and we shall see how I do. So that being said, I guess that's about all I needed to say. Yeah, I guess that's about all I had. My ribs are better. I don't think they were cracked or fractured this time. I think they were just bruised because they are so much better now. And I've had to, I was able to stop taking the medication, and my weight is going down. And the great thing is with this egg fast, it got my body back into that motivation, wanting to be motivated. I am motivated again now. So I am going to have a bit of a carby day today. So today will be my day one of a higher carb day. And it's also my day that I spend with my family and don't count calories and don't count points and etc. We usually do a movie or games or something on Sunday and have a meal together. And I don't want to be bombarded into having to do the points. And that's the reason why I've always done this since I started this in January 2018. I'm getting older, and I want to be able to enjoy my family and not be sitting and putting in numbers and counting and all this here stuff like that. I want to enjoy the day with my family. So Anyway, so today is going to be a little bit of a higher carb day. So tomorrow starts a lower carb day, and I will do low, high, low, high, low, high. See how that goes first. Yeah, so I guess that's it, guys. I would say that I would do what I eat in a day videos next week. I may have the time to do that, so I may do that. As of for today, you guys have a great Sunday. I hope you're enjoying your weekend, and I hope you're going to get the nice weather. I mean, I don't think it's supposed to be sunny, but I could be wrong. Right now, it is 53. I do think there's supposed to be rain today, but it's a lot nicer than it was. It is a little bit chilly for me in here in the house because I didn't have the heat on, so I had to put a sweater on. But anyways, guys, I'm going to leave it here. I want to get this here done and uploaded by the time my son gets home from church and by the time my family gets up here. So, and I say up here because they live in the bottom apartment. So, you guys have a great week next week. I will try to get on and do some more videos. And remember, live, laugh, and love.